Donwan, 34 Donwan Road in Eagle Glen. 31's 19-year-old, home alone. There's noises downstairs. She's upstairs in the bedroom.
Hi, this is Steve Berg from NCC-TV. Today we're going to bring you part one of a series from the Newcastle County Police Department. Today we're riding with the recovery team on stolen merchandise. Today we're going to be riding with Officer Kelly Bowen. What made you want to be an officer? And how did you get started with the law enforcement?
Actually, I became interested in police work when I was in high school. No real big reason, just like the aspect of not sitting behind a desk and not knowing what I would be, dealing with every day. Something else. Each day is different. No 2 days are the same. We handle different complaints. No 2 complaints are the same. And with that, I I applied for a seasonal police officer position at Ellesmere PD and accepted the position and was a seasonal police officer there for 3 summers. Gained some experience, started liking the job a little bit more, learned more about the job, had some training there that I enjoyed doing, and that caused me to then take up criminal justice in college at Wilmington University. And after I graduated, I applied to Newcastle County Police because they were hiring. I like the job that Newcastle County Police does. They respond more to complaints in neighborhoods and deal more with the citizens than with the Delaware State Police that deals, more with traffic and the major roadways in the state.
So you enjoy this?
I do.
Officer, can you tell me or sum up or even explain to me with the open communication you have with the residents of Newcastle County, has the crime rate going down, or do you find that people just aren't talking?
Yes, and the several complaints that I've handled with property, it's more people are talking and more neighbors are telling us about the individuals in their neighborhood that they think are causing the crimes in the neighborhood to help us solve the crime and get that person off the street.
From the initial complaint, do you solve or locate the merchandise? How long do you think that'll be?
I mean, honestly, sometimes we'll never find the merchandise.
The question, Colonel Settings, since he's implemented the TAPS program to address the property-related crimes, have you seen a decrease?
Yes, with the property crime initiative, we've seen a decrease. We're actually solving more of them, and the crimes have actually also decreased. We have what are called evidence detection specialists on each squad, and those officers are specifically used to process the crime scene to try and find latent fingerprints. They're actually recovering more latent fingerprints, which are actually helping us solve more crime.
I'm presuming you also have the same open communication with your fellow police officers in other divisions.
Yeah, we have different ways that we communicate, either with other patrol officers or our criminal investigations unit. We have a computer system called the Portal, where if you had a burglary or a significant event, you can put it on the portal, kind of like a summary of what happened. If you're looking for somebody, if you have photographs of somebody that you haven't been able to identify, and the other officers can try to help you identify that person so you can solve the crime. And then with the criminal investigations unit, we have a meeting every Wednesday where everybody talks about their different cases to see if we can determine, different suspects, and we can talk about the different cases, just so that we can communicate a little bit better. with each other with solving the crimes.
So working as a team has its benefits.
Yes, we during the Wednesday meetings, it's definitely helps working as a team. We talk. I had a case one time where I was trying to solve a burglary, and one of the detectives actually gave me a name of an individual who he previously arrested for a burglary, and that ended up being my suspect, and I was able to arrest him for my burglary just from, talking to the other detectives in the unit.
I hope you enjoyed this short segment of the Newcastle County Police Recovery Team. This is part one of several parts we're going to have. So stay tuned to NCC TV in the future. Part two will be right around the corner. This is Steve Berg signing off from NCC TV. Have a great day.